قل اللهم فاطر السماوات والأرض عالم الغيب والشهادة أنت تحكم بين عبادك فيما كانوا فيه يختلفون.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. The sixth reason why we should not judge people is really a summary of all, or the conclusion of all the 5 reasons that I've spoken before. Because all the 5 previous reasons that we have mentioned all necessitate the necessary fact that you do not know and Allah knows. Wallahu ya'lam wa antum la ta'lamun. You don't know how a person is going to change in the future. You don't know what's inside their heart. You don't know their intention. You don't know the context or the circumstances. So you don't know. And if you don't know, then you are not in a position to judge. And it's only the right of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to judge people. And that's why Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said, إِنِ الْحُكْمُ إِلَّا لِلَّهِ. Judgment is only for Allah. And Allah knows what's in people's hearts, and He knows how they will react, and He knows their intentions, and He knows everything. So it is a dangerous position for you to make judgment, to pass judgment on people. And there is a danger here because you would be competing with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It's not your right, it's not your place to be judging. And there's a hadith which beautifully summarizes this. It's quite a scary hadith, to be honest, but it summarizes this whole scenario very beautifully. The essence of the hadith is narrated by Imam Muslim. It's a shortened version. There's a bit longer, which is narrated in Al-Jami' Al-Imam As-Suyuti. Now the hadith says is that basically there were 2 people who were friends. They were companions. They used to, companions in the sense that they knew each other. They could have been roommates, something like that. One of them was very dedicated in his ibadah, mujtahid fil ibadah. He used to do a lot of good deeds. The other one was not so. He was actually doing lots of bad things and sometimes falling into bad sins. So the one who used to do lots of ibadah and ijtihad, he used to say to the one doing sins, stop doing this. Stop doing this. And he would continuously advise him. And on one occasion, the guy who was doing the sins, he said, look, leave me alone. You're not my watchman. You're not somebody who has been sent to watch over me. So that guy, in response to him, he said, by Allah, Allah is not going to forgive you. Or he said, Allah is not going to allow you to enter Al-Jannah. Now, later on, they met and they were resurrected and met in front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So Allah said to the one who has done the ibadah, He said, who are you to swear by me and on me that I will not forgive so and so or make him enter Jannah? Indeed, I have forgiven him and I have brought your actions to null. And so the one who was sinning, Allah had forgiven him, He made him enter Al-Jannah, and the other one went to the fire. Subhanallah. See that simple act. We say simple in the terms of, it was just words, but it was quite big because he was dictating to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala where that person should go and that he cannot be forgiven. So do you see how dangerous judging others can be? You might judge somebody to say that this is a bad person, he's not going to be forgiven, he's not going to Al-Jannah, he's this, that, and you could be doing the exact opposite of where that person is going. And so you would lose out, and you might even end up in the punishment and the anger of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So beware. Assalamu alaikum.